Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be having a battle royale with Motor Battles by Sharper Image. First we got to start by choosing our team, which is either green, yellow, red, or blue. The rules for today's matchup will include each bout will be 3 rounds, each round will be 3 minutes, the first player hit 3 times loses the entire round, winner will be best 2 out of 3, if the car gets stuck the ref will address and reset the cars, and finally all outcomes are final and cannot be overturned. On the back of each vehicle is an illuminated hit counter. Once these go completely dark, the vehicle is disabled and the round will be over, or if time runs out, whichever comes first. Before we start today's race, we just want to take the time to thank our sponsors. Absolutely no one, because this is such a small YouTube channel, we do not get sponsors. Now, back to the race.
Blue square, ready?
Yes.
Yellow square, ready? Yes. It's fighting time in 3, 2, 1.
And away we go. Both racers are off to a very strong start, coming out of the gate very, very quickly. And already we have our first hit. Clark has already been hit 1 time. It is still anybody's match. The players are circling each other, trying to find those open spots. It's very key to find an open spot. The thing about these cars is the front bumper is your main weapon, and you cannot score any hits by hitting the front bumper. You have to hit the sides or the rear. Continuing to circle, they're trying to find those weak points. One of the rules we have in place is that if a player cannot back up, you have to back up upon the referee's instructions in order to keep the fight going and to keep the fight fair. One of the other challenges is the slick spots are created by the stickers on the arena floor, which does make navigation a little bit more challenging. And right there we have our next hit. Parker just received 1 hit in the white car. So now it is still anyone's game. It is 1-1. As we pass the 2-minute mark, we're still having the competitors circle each other, trying to find those valuable weak points. It is still anyone's game as we're still trying to figure out. Oh, and then we have another hit. We have another hit. Clark is now up to 2. Parker still only has 1. So Parker is in the lead. It is 2-1. Who will take this match? It is anyone's guess as to how this will play out. We're still trying to navigate. And oh, they did a back bump. So Clark has been hit 3 times, which means at the end of the bout, round 1, Clark has been hit 3 times. Parker has only 1. It is still anyone's game as we still have 2 more rounds to get through. It is best 2 out of 3. So here we are starting the next round.
2, 1.
And both competitors come out of the gate strong, starting their usual tactics of finding those weak spots, dancing around in a circle, trying to get their other opponent to make the wrong move. One of the features we added to this course was making the walls extra bouncy, so that way you don't get hung up too much and gives you a little bit of assist getting out of those tight spots. Coming in close now, we're taking a look at trying to get into those side spots. Those are the most vulnerable spots in the car. And look, 1 tap and a 2 tap, a double tap on the back, and that's exactly why we have the rule in place that if you get stuck in that position, you allow the person against the wall to back up. Oh, and we got another hit. So now we're up to Clark 1, Parker 2. Oh, and another hit. Oh my gosh, this one is going quick. So now it is 2-2. It is anybody's game. Anybody can take this round. They're still circling. They're still bobbing and weaving, trying to get down to the wire now, trying to get that final hit in, because it could be anybody's game. Getting a little bit more aggressive now, and trying to be timid at the same time. It's a tricky balance, but we've got to make sure that we're not getting ourselves in a position where we're going to get hit. Oh, that was close. Almost hit that back bump. Oh, and another booty bump. We have another booty bump with Clark getting 3 hits and Parker 2. So the final is Clark 3 hits, Parker 2 for round 2. Since it's best 2 out of 3, that means Parker advances to the next round. So that concludes bout number 1, rounds 1 and 2, with Parker being the victor. He advances to the next stage, so stay tuned to the channel to make sure you catch our next bout, bout number 2, where we advance on and try and find out who will be the winner of the Sharper Image Motor Battles Battle Royale.